Greetings and welcome to Yarnspirations.com. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at the M1 or make one increase in knitting. So to begin, you will knit however many stitches your pattern tells you to knit. You're going to go right up to the area where you want the increase to happen. Then you're going to take your right hand needle tip and insert it under the horizontal loop between the stitch you have just knit into, which is on the right hand side, and the stitch you were about to knit into, which is on the left hand side. So I'm going to insert that right hand needle tip front to back under that horizontal loop, and I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to put it on the left hand needle. Then I'm going to knit that bar as if it was a stitch, and I'm going to work in the back loop. And the reason I'm going to do this is it gives us this neat little twist, and that avoids holes in your work. So let's take a look at that one more time. Knit up to the area where the increase needs to happen. Insert your right hand needle tip front to back under the horizontal loop or bar between the stitch you have just knit into and the next stitch on the left hand needle. And now if you see, if I pull on this with my right hand, you can see it tugging on the left hand needle. That helps me know I have the right one. Going to put that on the left hand needle and knit into the back of that stitch. Now, if I made that make one and I put it up here and I did not knit into the back, if I knit into the front, here's what would happen. I would wind up with a big gaping hole, which we generally don't like in knitting unless we're doing it on purpose. Let's take a close look. So you can see the ones I did properly right by my thumb. You see that little twisted stitch? That's where that increase is, and putting the twist in it by knitting in the back keeps it in a similar gauge to the stitches on other side. Over here where I did it incorrectly and I knit in the front, I have a big fat hole. And since this is not a lace pattern, a hole is not what I want. So let's take that out. We'll do it one more time. Insert the right hand needle tip under the horizontal bar. Put it up on the left hand needle and knit through the back leg or loop. And then you can go on your merry way. The M1 or make one increase is most frequently used on the inside of a piece of fabric, not so much on the edge. It can be used on the edge, but it's something you come across very commonly in the center where you want increases but you don't want to necessarily see them, and it's a great stitch to know if you need to increase a bunch of stitches evenly across a bigger piece. Thanks so much for joining us here on Yarnspirations.com. We look forward to seeing you again real soon.